Hello everyone and welcome to another Vital Bracelet video. This time I'm going to be answering another frequently asked question, and that is about whether or not people can load up the Ultraman and Kamen Rider DIMs on a Vital Bracelet BE. Now the answer is of course yes, but I still get a lot of people asking me whether or not they can run these. So BEs run BE memories, DIM cards like these, and of course the Vital Bracelet characters releases, so the Kamen Rider and the Ultraman one. So as this demonstration, I'm going to be using the Sevenger VBM card because just look at him. He is just delightful. Also, I've only watched Ultraman Z, mainly because of this guy. So that's the limit of my knowledge. So I actually know this character, so that's pretty cool. So let's load it up. So this is of course my Vital Bracelet BE, and let's load up the VBM card. Another question I'm seeing pop up, and this is mainly recently, is that because Bandai have just announced the DC Comics Vital Hero cards, that there's a question of whether or not they will run on the Vital Bracelet BE, because they say that it's meant to only run on a Vital Hero monster. So I would assume yes, it would work on a BE. It is still weird that from the way that they've described the Vital Hero characters, basically, is that it is unique, but it is also seemingly having the same programming as the Digivice V and the Vital Hero. So I'm wondering if it's just going to be like an English release of the Vital Bracelet characters, but I'm assuming that it does work with the BE memory, so, well, BE rather, as or all of the DIM cards and Vital Bracelet characters cards do and all that. But Bandai works in mysterious ways. They've also, and they haven't announced what they're going to do with special missions, because the Vital Hero models have special missions, so they're releasing something that's coming out in August with special missions. You can no longer get them on the app. So that's something that's a little bit confusing. So here we have our starting baby, more or less, and you can see that the full functionality is there. So if I wanted to change the background, I would go to backgrounds and I would select it. So all the functionality is still there from the original Vital Bracelet characters release. It is nice that I can run a beautiful Sevenger, and then I can go back and load up any of my Digimon characters that I have running. Of course, also DIM cards. The main difference between the two is that when we go to a BE character, so this is the same for the My Hero Academia or Demon Slayer characters as well as the Digimon ones, you can see that the stats you can improve with running crunches, punches, etc. from the missions. So you can see that for the BE releases, but when you go back to Sevenger here, it doesn't have a rank, but it also, when we go to that same stat screen, it's going to stay the same. You can't improve it with the various exercise missions, and I went past it, of course I did, with those various exercise missions under training here. So they all will increase PP, which is the BE version of trophies, which you can see that it doesn't need any PP here for the next evolution. You can also see that it's in 59 minutes, which is a feature on the BE where it does show you the next evolutions and the requirements and how many of them you've met. But those stats do not increase. They do all just increase PP, which on your regular BE memories will only be increased with the squat missions. So that's something you do have to keep in mind for this. However, I find that it is much easier to increase the PP rather than trophies, and of course trophies on the original releases just had you do any exercise, but you were limited to how many you could do a day. You could only do one of each. There were normal missions, which were like do 5 battles, but again, just once a day. And there were special missions which you would send through from the app, but the new app doesn't have the ability to send these special missions through. So that's the main reason why I recommend a Vital Bracelet BE. This is another question I get asked a lot, is that are the older models completely obsolete? Are they worth still buying? And my answer to that is no. They are not worth buying. Now, if you already have them, that's fine. Just you can still enjoy them. I loved my Vital Hero. I loved my Digivice V. I even loved the original Digital Monster VB. I love the original release. However, if you have the choice between buying this or buying an older model, then I would always recommend buying the BE. It has a lot of increased functionality. And again, it is easier to get those missions because you can no longer do special missions on the old models because the old app shut down. So again, really do recommend picking up a BE if you want to upgrade, or if you're looking at buying one. There is essentially no reason to buy an older model now when you can just buy an original Vital Bracelet here. So that's more or less all there is to it. Again, I do miss the older releases having the cards for the BEMs, the DIMs rather. But yes, so yes, you can see that the functionality is there on the Vital Bracelet BE. In fact, it's better than running it on an older model. I really recommend picking up a BE if you haven't already. There is, of course, the fact that you can transfer this to the app, and it's fairly straightforward. All you do is you load up the app, you navigate to the BE portion, it'll then prompt you what DIM card or BEM card you're using with the BE, and then you'll select, for this, I guess you select the Kamen Rider one, and it's all available under the BE section. It's pretty straightforward. I do kind of like that it's split out into their own areas for the various DIM cards and character memories and BEM cards. It would be cool to have them all crossover, but I can imagine why it's not, because it makes sense to keep them all in one place, but it would be cool to see a crossover. So in any case, that's all the functionality of the older Vital Bracelet characters, DIM cards. Yes, they completely will work. Again, I get asked this a lot. You'd think that it'd be an obvious question, and last time when I did a video going through that the DIM cards are compatible with the BEM memory, I had a few comments that were like, yes, of course, we all know that they're, it's obvious that they're compatible. No, it's not always obvious. That's why I'm doing this kind of video, just to go over that, yes, it is compatible with the BE memory. And yes, definitely upgrade if you haven't already, especially if you want to raise this good boy. So in any case, that's it for this video. Let me know your thoughts, comments, questions, etc., in the comment section below. Like this video because Sevenger is a sweetheart. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have subscribed, tell your friends, tell your families, and tell literally anybody who would find this adorable, which is basically everyone. I can't imagine who would not find this adorable. He is just adorable. Like, he can even change his mood. Like, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, he looks like his... There we are. There we go. There we go. Yay, action figures. I'm a grown-up, I swear. So in any case, thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, etc., and of course, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!